Hey there, it's Brittany, and I'm back with a haul video from a local store called Bead World. They have two locations, and one is in Scottsdale, one is in Phoenix, but they also sell online, and that's why I wanted to post this video today because they have a 30% off sale just about everything in their store, so you can get some of the things that I'm going to show you today from their website, and it's free shipping over 35 bucks. So I went because I really wanted some black Ashanti beads, some gooseberries, and then I had a list, and between the two stores they had everything I wanted, so I'm super excited. So let's dig in. First thing I got were these, and everything was 30% off, black Ashanti beads. If you're a part of my Facebook group, you would have seen some variation of this photo, which is my inspiration for this week, or weekend, I should say. I'm doing a live video on Sunday, October 10th on YouTube, and we'll be playing with some of those beads. So that was my inspiration this weekend. So anyway, okay, do we ever need beads? But I wanted some of these to make a specific item with those beads that I just showed you in the photo. They just got in a bunch of new African beads. I hadn't seen these anywhere before, and they're such a cool pink. They're showing up a little bit more pink on the camera, but they're very light pink, and they're opaque, which you don't really see in this shape. So yeah, really liked those. I got some cord. I already have black Eslon, but this is the heavy duty one. I didn't know they have heavy duty, micro, and then medium. And the one that I used in a recent video was medium. This is heavy duty, so I'm super excited to have that for larger whole beads. And then I needed an orange that I didn't have an orange, so I was really excited. This is the medium versus the heavy duty. Can't really tell here, but this one's much thicker. I really wanted some Czech glass seed beads, so I got these are Picasso bamboo. So I use these on, if you're part of my Facebook group. Again, if you're not, that's totally fine, but you do miss out on quite a bit. I try to post a lot here, but I do post more there. Julie and I got together last Sunday and made jewelry out of her beads, and I used some of these on a piece that I made her. If she lets me, I'll include the picture right here. But I really thought, I need to get some of those. They're great spacers. I'm not a seed beater, and Julie says yet because she keeps pushing me, but I thought these would be great spacers. So I got them in the bamboo color. I got them in brown, which is not too dark, but it is darker than the bamboo. And then I already had them in cobalt. I can't remember if I have them in turquoise because I had two different turquoises at the store, so I didn't buy them because I wanted to make sure I didn't have them first. And then I got them in jet Picasso, which is one of my favorite Czech colors right now. And these are all my Yuki seed beads. So better to get them when they're 30% off. So you'll be probably seeing me use these quite a bit going forward because seem to be getting more Czech beads, and they look really great with African and tribal looking stuff. So just really love those. All of that was at the Scottsdale. I got these, and they're either pony beads or Christmas beads, but they're larger Christmas beads, so I'm thinking they're pony beads. But I just thought it was such a fantastic strand. And not obviously, I probably wouldn't use all of these together, but just grab one or two here or there whenever I need one for a project. So just love that. Let's see. I also at the Scottsdale one got this pendant. I had actually seen one on a different website that was a little different than this and a smaller version, but I just love it. I love Hamsas, so African brass, and it was 30% off. So she had to come home with mama. They also had, like I said, more new strands. This one's really cool. I just love the different textures, colors, and color mixes on here. And then obviously, like, I could just single out all the red ones if I need them for a project, or I can use them all together or put them in rainbow order or something. So really like those. Let's see, what else did I get at the one in Scottsdale? I got, okay, so gooseberry beads. I'm obsessed with them right now. Also in that that necklace that I made for Julie using Julie's beads, I put brown gooseberry beads in it, and so I had to go, like, one of my main things that I went today to get were gooseberries, African beads, and Czech glass. So this is a brand new strand, and these go typically for about $8 online, and in store they're $9.95, but they were 30% off, so they came down to $7, which is cheaper than online in most stores. And again, if you pay $35, you get free shipping on their website until Monday the 11th. So that's why I wanted to post it. Today is the 9th. All right, so I got these gooseberries, and this is all Scottsdale. I got these gooseberries at Scottsdale, so they're very similar base colors, but the stripes are all different. These actually remind me of some paper that I used to use when I was a scrapbooker, which I was laughing with Julie today. Like, I don't have room to put out all my scrapbooking stuff, but I still keep it because it's wonderful stuff, and it's going to be very awesome when I have enough room to put it out to use it to make paper beads. But I was laughing with her. I was like, hey, I need a bigger house before I can make paper beads. I have all this stuff to do it. Can't even think about getting it all out, because then I'd just be drowning. But and my room is not a mess right now, but it certainly would be if I busted out the paper. So those I got there, and then I couldn't decide at that store because I really wanted orange gooseberries, and they had like a brown with orange stripes, and I didn't really want that. So I was like standing there, and I was like, I really want another strand of gooseberries. But then I saw like some like clear glass rounds, and I was like, or rondelles. I'm like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So I was standing there. I was like, Brittany, you're gonna eventually come back and get these anyway if you don't just get them now. And that's how we ended up with. I actually really liked these gooseberries, which are almost like a pink underneath with blue, gray, and like red. And then I got these two strands, which I used a similar bead on, again, that necklace I made for Julie. I'm not going to make that necklace over again for myself, even though I definitely want to, but I think I can use these in different pieces in the future. And there are so many beads on these strands that unless I'm just doing like a whole necklace with these beads, that I probably won't run out anytime soon. They have so many colors of these. These are called Ghana glass 6 to 7 millimeter spacers. And they're large holes, so I can fit leather through them. Yeah, I'm obsessed with these. And so each time I go, I'll probably grab one whenever they have a sale. They had a really pretty yellow that I'm sad that I didn't get, but I had to draw the line somewhere. So the things that I just showed you were, and I got these. These are wood. They are dyed wood, aqua blue 8 millimeter. And I thought they looked really good with these and these. Like, I love these four together. So, yeah. I thought those were great. And those are the names in case you need them if you want to look at online. If they have a comment section, if you place an order, tell them I sent you. I don't know if they care, but tell them I sent you. And then I was like, on my way home, I was like, you know what? I just wanted to see if Phoenix had any gooseberries that were different than the Scottsdale store, and it only took me 10 minutes on my way, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna pop over there. Well, they did. And I'm so excited that I went, because it was on my list to get these orange gooseberries, and they had them, and I'm just so excited. I'm gonna use them tomorrow, hopefully, maybe not, but in my live. At least I'm going to show them in the live tomorrow. Then they had other ones that the Scottsdale store didn't have, which I guess they just had sold out by the time I got there, and they had just come in. So I'm very excited that hopefully they'll just keep carrying different beads like these. I really want like a lime one, I want a yellow one, and I want a turquoise one, so we'll see. They had these stripes. I know I got a lot of blue, but blue's my favorite color, so these are really cool, and they're different. They're not the same, although they do have kind of the same patterning as the pink, almost. And then I got these teal ones, which actually, now that I'm looking, they kind of work. They're not the same color. These are more blue, but I loved these. And gooseberries can come like solid color, but I was really looking for the striped ones today. I just love how a little bit of interest just adds a little tiny bit of interest. If you look, I made a video that I haven't posted yet, where I used these African beads in it, and it was kind of because I wanted them to mirror the gooseberry, so it looks really cool. Then Scottsdale also had this amazing, and I can't like fathom the color. You can't really tell what's going on in the camera. So there are two different colors in each bead. It's like a turquoise and an electric blue. And I've never seen an African bead that color. And these are like 7 to 9 millimeter, I want to say. And it's called Royal Mix. Oh, 8 millimeter. So yeah, that's between 7 and 9. And it's just, I like saw them. I was like, oh, and instantly added them to my tray. I could not like leave without them, because you know I love blue, but it has turquoise in it and electric blue. Like, come on, that's amazing. Another thing I went in looking at Scottsdale for that I didn't find were some small tiny brass rings. And again, it was something that I used on that necklace that I made for Julie. And I was just like, oh, these are so cool. They are so tiny. I think the ones that she has were even tinier. But these are like 1 millimeter with a huge hole. And I think they're like 4 by 1 millimeter. So I really, really, really love these. And there are so many, like there's hundreds on there. Like, this will last forever. And I really loved them. I would love them so much. So those will add a little bit of bling. And then I got this pendant. I really want to make a red evil eye necklace, and I think I might be using some coral with it, so I had to get a pendant. And this is like really the only one I've seen lately. I saw a couple on Etsy, but I liked this one enough that this was good enough, and it was cheaper than the one that was on Etsy. Plus it was 30% off, so I really liked it. They have them black too, and I think they have hearts maybe in white, but I only got one. And then last but not least, I got some buttons. I might be using these in my video tomorrow, but they're tiara cast buttons, and they're all little skulls. Aren't those cute little sugar skulls? Well, I guess they're not sugar skulls, they're just skulls. But I got one in each color that I thought they saw. I didn't see any like antique bronze, now that I'm thinking about it, but I just love those, and I hadn't seen those anywhere before. And I love tiara cast. It's just such great quality. So anyway, I went a little overboard, but I will say everything I literally made a list of things that I wanted. And sometimes when you go bead shopping, you can't find everything on your list. I got everything on my list, which was crazy. The things that were really important for my list were these, the gooseberries, the black Ashanti beads, and the Czech glass seed beads. So everything that was on my list. Now this was a wish list item, which I didn't even think that I would find. These I didn't even know existed, so I'm super excited about that. So it's always nice when you go in, they have what you want, and then you find stuff that you like is even better than you were thinking. So my favorite items are these, the Czech seed beads. Oh, and the gooseberries, of course. But honestly, like literally everything here is my favorite. It's so hard to choose. And then there's this guy. It's a whole thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. So anyway, I really wanted to get this out to you in case you wanted to take part in their 30% off sale. You don't even have to use a coupon code. I think everything, once you add it to your cart, gets taken down. So I just thought it was a really good deal. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope you have a fantastic day. If you can make it to my live tomorrow, I'd love to talk to you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye. Oh, stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. Bye-bye. Goldie. I'm the worst mom. I always wake her up. Goldie. Oh my gosh, she's knocked out. My little pug is so cute.